Hello. How we doing? In today's episode of Laffy is a Weirdo. Hello. How we doing? Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today, folks. Hope everyone is beautiful. We got a wonderful, wonderful second timer first from Pyfro, which is super exciting. Very, very pumped about that. Tobes, I will look at your gamble when we get in, but at the moment there's not a whole lot of people around, so I probably will need to refund it. Hello, Dal, Cutie and Laffy. Look, I'll take it. I don't know what that is. What have I done today? I don't know. I did some work on the Discord. So I've kind of created more like ping roles so that you can have greater control over the kind of pings and stuff. I was also finding with the categories that I'd made, I was feeling kind of like, do I do a thing with this? Like, what category do I ping for this? Nothing quite works for like standard pings, like and things. So yeah, Discord, yes. So we've done that. So if you haven't already, go check out the roles channel in the Discord, and just update any of the notifications roles that you want. Essentially, I've just split the socials up from Go Live being like kind of everything stream related and Twitter and social media. So Go Live is now just Twitch Go Lives. That's all you get from that. Then there's one for YouTube, so you'll get notifications of YouTube of when I upload YouTube videos. There's one for social media, which currently I have to update manually because Twitter is a bum and they're working on Instagram stuff at the moment, the bot that I'm using. So the moment I'll be doing that, want to ask you something? As long as it follows chat rules, probably fine. Yes, and then there's also a new one for stream updates. And that's what's going to be me saying, hey, I'm running late. Stream is cancelled today. We're doing a collab in like a couple weeks. Stuff like that. That's what that ping is going to fall under. So if you haven't, go and update your ping stuff for what you want to be notified for. But heck yeah, I've also hopefully made the new arrivals thing for new people coming in a lot more engaging and better, and hopefully better call to action of people properly getting themselves verified and into roles. When was the last time you have heard of the word radical being used legitimately and not unironically? Maybe even gnarly. Well, radical I hear all the time when it comes to like radical feminism, which is generally anti-trans, anti-sex worker, swerf turf. Gnarly, I feel like I genuinely heard the word gnarly recently, but it was like in a video. Up my fan up. Welcome in. Would you like me to say gnarly more? I could think about it. Yo, that's gnarly, bro. Heard of those two words for ages? I mean, that's fair. We're not in the 90s anymore. I'm also not in like surfer beaches. Neurodivergent LGBTQI person, I've heard radical pretty often, yeah. Often in terms of radicalization and stuff. Often in like the negative form of the word as opposed to the, yo, that's radical, dude. The 90s were good in some respects and bad for queer people. Like, I like the music, but I like that generally we respect queer people now. Fan of that. We know what trans people are instead of just being awful. We're still awful, but there's a lot more people that aren't. But anyway, let's head into the game. 80s. I mean, look, the further back we go, the more women and queer people aren't respected. Once again, music good. Movies good. Entertainment pretty decent. Every era has like its good stuff, right? That we like to think about. That's the stuff we think about it when we like look back at things. Muslim Anchor, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You know, every era has good stuff we think about. Like the noughties is mainly Katy Perry. But like 90s, great movies, great songs. 80s, great movies, great songs. The 70s. Vietnam War protests and suffragettes. 50s, good music. But there's a whole lot of negatives. Stretch, thank you, Muslim. Appreciate it. I don't know what's good in like our current era so far. What's in the 2020s that's good? What was good in the 2010s? I don't know either. I mean, we have good movies. I mean, 2010s, yeah, absolutely. MCU. That's really what the 60s color TV. I really don't know a lot about the 60s other than like swing. And like more drugs. And like the Beatles. Beatles was 60s, wasn't it? I don't know. But can we get some love in the chat for Muslim Anchor, please? I don't know you particularly well, my friend, but I know you deserve so much love, so much support. Especially if your name suggests that you are Muslim. There's so much hate out there. And just know that you are so supported and so loved here no matter what has happened. Just because you're you. It's the only thing we could ever want. And you're so good at it. And I'm so proud of you. You're just doing your best. And that's amazing. 20s brought me you. I mean, I suppose. I guess the 20s really brought in lots more streamers and YouTubers. Naughties gave us Minecraft, I suppose. I don't know, I'd call that 2010s. I was like 09, 10. Very late 10s, very late noughties, early 10s. A Valley Friendship with a whole whopping load of platonic flirtation, my favorite. But remember when I said let's get into the game and then proceeded to stay on that screen for 5 minutes? Ooh, I'll be watching you. What else I do today? I don't know. Draft 09's technically within dev in late December. Yeah. But I started playing it in beta in 2010, 2011, I think. When I was in year 11, year 12. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Topes, I'm gonna refund the gamble. I don't think there's enough people around. About the same, yeah. Like, I would call Minecraft 2010s. As opposed to noughties. I think Naughties was kind of the... Naughties had like kind of, I feel like the best in like Australian comedy. Like comedians. I feel like we had the best in Australian comedians in the Naughties. You had like Adam Hills, Tim Minchin, Leno and Woodley. '90s brought us Pokemon, valid. Valid. Let's get ready to head back to the Nether, shall we? We're gonna do some more work over there. Nope, not that one. Oop. Let's randomly pick a hoe. It's Dal! Naughties brought us Hamish and Andy, yeah. I feel like Naughties was just like... Naughties also you had like Thank God You're Here, things like Castle, Psych. It's just a good time for comedy, I think. Especially Australian comedy. Yeah, welcome in. Sorry, writing the code for a paddleboat racing game? Heck yeah. Cause there's something down there. I loved Thank God You're Here. My dad thinks it's trash, but to be fair, I was like in high school at the time. And Dad was an adult, so I think it's valid that I thought it was cool and he didn't. Yeah, Blueberry! How you doing, friend? Hope you're well. Let's set an hour. For us to grind away here in the Nether. Ah, get spleefed, sucker. Wait, no, that's not what. That's Nylium. That's fine. You don't matter. Late 10s brought us Dropout. Well, yeah, but we had College Humor all through the Naughties as well. Which was also great. I'm at hairdresser, so just pop it in to say how you doing. I'm good, I'm good. We're vibing. We're having a good vibe here, you know? A good vibe. There was also like an improv YouTube channel that was kind of like in the same vein of College Humor, that had like improv musicals and stuff. It wasn't necessarily improv. It was kind of flash mob, kind of. We can push our fruits together. They had like real life musicals that they were just randomly staged like in random places. And they did like this thing where they just got a bunch of identical twins to like come on and sit in like the same train carriage to mess with people. I don't remember what it was. But I feel like the Naughties was also like good YouTube time. Like, that was just kind of like the peaceful days of YouTube. where it wasn't all like super overproduced and stuff. It was just a lot of like people just putting out just good content, good enjoyable vibes. And of course there was like nowhere near as bad, awful things happening in the world. Social media wasn't like really much of a thing at the time. Like social media really like kicked off a bunch in like the 2010s. It didn't know itself. It was great. Old YouTube was top tier. Yeah, social media wasn't anywhere near as like horrific as it was. I think like Facebook started in like 06. Yo, 8 months. Awesome. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I appreciate you. A true hero. Feel bad, he was just vibing. Well, he got it. His friend got his revenge. Ah! Somehow, I meant to shoot the ball and shot through it and hit the ghast anyway. So you know what? Great success. I think the naughties might actually be great. I mean, we still didn't respect queer people very much, but you know. That's what the 2010s really started to bring, was a respect for minorities and queer people and indigenous people and things like that a lot more than we've had. And I think that's the best gift that a generation can bring. Respect for people. Going ads, not liking the new prices though, that's fair. Bobby Dude, welcome back, hope you're well. We are once again dissecting the nether. That's a weird way to put that. Dissecting the nether. I mean, sure, why not? I'll take it. Making the problem worse before we make it better is what we're doing. Wookub. Next month, I made yourself a turbo and sub to 1 or 2 channels. That's fair. I don't sub to a lot of people. And I'll generally only do it for 1 month as like 1 month at a time. Usually as like a congrats thing or something if someone's hit a milestone or something. Cutting more trees than Team Trees planting them. Good. Good. Gotta make their work useless. We're trying to get rid of all the trees here in the nether, in our nether perimeter, so that it's much easier to like slab everything. And we're getting like a bunch of warped wood and shroom lights from it as well, which is really nice. Like, we were doing a lot of, like, crafting stuff yesterday, and we just had so much warped wood that it was like, alright, let's just use warped wood for all of this. Different channels I tend to watch a lot because of ads. That's fair. I never actively watch that much. Generally, things are in the background while I'm doing stuff. And so the ads don't, like, I don't mind the ads that much. Keep forgetting that's why we're chopping trees? Yep. Once we are able to finally make it through, sir, I'm sorry. But you picked up the block and now you have to die. Lizzie! Don't alarm you, but you've got something on your shirt. Looks like an octopus. You mean this octopus? Lizzie, how are you? How are you? This is Maurice. Let's stop choking you with a cable. This is Maurice. He's the patron saint of the channel. He looks over us. He hopes you're well. If you're ever having a bad day, you feel like nobody cares, Maurice cares. He's always in your corner and you are always in his thoughts. And no, you cannot cook him. Yes, folks, please go and give Lizzie a follow. Lizzie is the amazing mind behind the Super Life SMP. And it's been a truly amazing experience to be a part of it. You picked up a thing too. How dare you? Get back here. Get out of my... I mean, he won't actually be in my mob cap because if they're holding an item, they're not in the mob cap. But also, like... Get out of my lag! Get out of my lag. Ooh, yeah. And into my car, and into my car. Get in the backseat, baby, 'cause I drive a hearse. I want you to die. Eh. Now, Lizzie is one of the amazing people in Super Life who's actually making videos of like her perspective of the series, so absolutely go check those out as well. I'm sure I make appearances. I'm not watching like any of the videos or stuff from Super Life because I just don't want to know anything that I don't think I should. But I will go through and watch them all at the end. Is the octopus breedable? Please don't breed my octopus. You know, since I reminded you of that command, you're really having fun with that. How dare you be doing both now, though? You used to just, like, you used to just little ditty my quotes, and now you're doing both, and that's very annoying. How dare. I mean, this is the internet. I thoroughly doubt that's what they meant. I think it's more they wanted to breed it so that they could eat it. Yes, but I wasn't expecting you to still do the ditties. You moof. Alright, we got a little ditty from the wonderful Dal Furnius. Get in the backseat, baby, because I drive a hearse. Ishmael Williams 84, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate you. I don't know what to do other than exactly what I just sang as that quote. Get out of my lag, ooh, yeah, and into my car, and into my car. And get in the backseat, baby, 'cause I drive a hearse. Toot toot, you're dead. And no, he is not for sale. I mean, he is for sale somewhere. I just don't share the link because, they're not a sponsor. I should, like, reach out to whoever, to the manufacturer of this plushie and, like, be like, yo, could I do a sponsorship? Because I bought it at, like, a airport gift shop. Well before I started streaming. And then I brought him in as a bit, I think in like the second or third stream, and then he never left. Parkour! Oh. My hands are like in the wrong spot on the keyboard. Yeah. Perfect. What kind of tree? I mean, I hate I mean, the worst tree ever is obviously mangrove, but it is also very pretty. I fell! Also, Lizzie, I'd like to request there, for lore reasons, suddenly being dark oak trees in the map. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. Of course I like birch. Birch is a gorgeous wood. And it's a great looking birch tree. I love every wood in Minecraft. They all look amazing. Look for ideas for the prize shulkers. It's not a bad idea. Building blocks, baby. But just one dark oak sapling, so you need like 4 together. A lot of people hate birch like hate, and those people are basic as heck. In my opinion, if you hate a block in Minecraft, you need to grow up. Because every single block in this game has its uses and looks amazing in plenty of circumstances. Diorite is a great block in so many different situations. Birch is a great block in so many situations. And even if like the unstripped birch texture is a great looking birch tree. Like even if, stripped birch is one of the most beautiful blocks in the game. But even the unstripped fletching table's great. Awesome in like decorations. Great for decorational blocks. But even unstripped birch, it makes a great birch tree log. It looks like it's great as a birch tree log. I don't need it to be anything else. It makes I love the look of birch trees. And custom birch trees with that texture, beautiful. But like, have you seen Gemini Tay's like shop build that she built that just did a whole wall entirely in unstripped birch? It's great. It looks awesome. And like, it also works really well in like whitewashed palettes. Like, as like an extra dirty bit of whitewash, like to like enhance like diorite. Top tier. Y'all are just boring. Iskal was like, I hate diorite, so many people, and like lots of people are like, I hate birch, so many people are like, this is now my entire personality. Hating diorite or birch is not a personality. Every block is great in this game. I personally am not a huge fan of bamboo. I don't like the texture. But it's very usable in plenty of different circumstances. I'm generally not a fan of polished blocks, especially polished deep slate. But it's very usable in lots of situations. I just see them used a lot in situations that they're not good in, which is why I don't like them. Like, when I see someone do like a wall just entirely of like polished andesite or polished deep slate, I wish to die. Yeah, get exploded, son. They're good for floors to a degree. As long as you like intersperse them, like if you checkerboard or do a pattern, I'm fine with them. I do not like that grid effect. I really hate the grid effect of when you put the blocks together. I recently saw, I think it was Vintage Beef did like a tiled like kitchen in like his house on Hermitcraft, and it was like smooth quartz and white terracotta, and it was possibly one of the best things I've ever seen. It was beautiful. But yeah, every single block has its uses and is very good looking in plenty of circumstances. Haven't seen them all in Season 10? You should, it's great. If anything, just because, like, of the shenanigans with Beef. Like, he's been, like, at the forefront of, did you watch Beef in Season 7? With Llama Dad? Because the, like, big salmon bit that he has going with Skiz and Doc feels very, like, similar energy to that, and it's really fun. And, like, project-wise, I feel like it's similar to, like, that of the Hacienda, where he's just, like, building just a chill house. And just doing cool, like, interiors a lot of the time. Miss so much Hermitcraft. Look, keeping up with Hermitcraft is pretty much a full-time job, I'll be real. Like, I don't work, so I'm able to, like, keep up with it, but, like, for a long time, like, for Season 9, I was, like, 200 videos behind by the end. But, like, every day I get up, I'll, like, make my coffee, and I'll, like, watch, like, my sub videos, because I also watch, like, you know, the FWIP side of things. So at the moment, that's a lot of SOS, but also FWIP and Sausage's, like, hardcore stuff, and, like, all those other series. So I have so much to watch. And so every day I will, like, try and get through, like, all of them in the morning, and then after lunch I'll get up and, like, do work on my computer. SOS is going great. There was some of the, like, awful members of the Minecraft community being awful to FWIP for a while, and he almost, like, pulled out of, like, actually creating on the series, but he seems to be enjoying it again, which is nice. But everyone's having a great time. It looks awesome. I'm having a great time watching it. Because FWIP is genuinely my favorite YouTuber. And, like, when you look at my builds and stuff, what's your least favorite mod? Just, like, annoying to kill? I mean, obviously baby zombies. So, FWIP put a no lore rule for the series, so that it was more of just a lighthearted, casual thing, and that people's lore wasn't going to get in the way of collabs and things that happen, like, in the, like, with the events in the server. And people were like, how dare you put this in and, like, stifle creators' creativity? And, like, every creator was like, bro, we signed on to this. What are you talking about? We're having a great time. We're talking about the SOS SMP, which is run by FWIP. It's got Mythical Sausage, Joey Graceffa, Scott Major, Orange Juice, Solidarity Gaming, Joel, Lizzie, Super for Eloise, Mog Swamp, who I've discovered through it and I'm adoring. Lore arcs in Season 2 of Super Life. I mean, sure, I'm more interested in just the, like, to me, I'm more interested in, like, the actual, just, like, that side of the play. Like, roleplay is happening by just things that happen. I don't necessarily, to me, I'm not particularly interested in, like, inserting roleplay in. But that's me personally when it comes to, like, how I want to play. I love to tell stories, but I'm not, like, a big role player. SOS, I mean, Hermitcraft is, like, the main one, but, like, my favorite YouTube series is Fwip's, oh god, Fwip's Hardcore series. And, like, when we get, like, out of the nether and into, like, my main world, you'll, like, really see the, like, influence that Fwip has on me as a builder. You like Donut SMP? Fair enough. I don't know it. I mean, my favorite SMP is Super Life. Let's be real. I'm having so much fun. Honestly, it's been a simple delight, Lizzie. You have done such an awesome job putting that together. On, like, Saturday night, I just, like, couldn't get to sleep for ages because I was just thinking about, like, cool ideas and concepts for, like, Season 2 and... Lily! Hello, gorgeous! But, like, I've made so many, like, great friends. Like, I've done collab series before, like, event servers and stuff, and, like, some of them are really good, some of them aren't. And, like, one of them that I did, like, while, like, there were like 48 streamers or something on the server, but, like, there was, like, very little interaction between the teams. Like, I spent a lot of time with my team, and, like, one of the neighboring teams I spent a little bit of time with, but, like, I really didn't get to know anyone on that server, or spend a whole lot of time with anyone other than my, like, direct teammates. But, like, this, I'm, like, interacting with everyone all the time. I'm having such a blast. And I'm also able to let out my, Mischief Gremlin. Pronouns is... I'm not a fan of making jokes about pronouns. It very much feels like it's kind of taking the piss on people actually having preferred pronouns and insisting on it. It's similar to, like, when lots of people would say, oh, that's racist about stuff. It's really just lessening people actually calling it out. Oh, yeah. And that's the thing, is I'm, like, thinking about, like, because, like, I run an event server, like, once a year or so, and, like, thinking of other concepts and stuff of, like, doing collabs and getting people together, and I'm like, honestly, this format of, like, everyone playing at the same time is so good. And it means, like, it's not, like, a 1 month solid commitment. Like, so many event servers are like, oh yes, you're playing on this for, like, a month straight. But the idea of, like, doing, like, a couple months, like, 4 hours a week where we're all on at the same time, like, going, like, doing, like, some kind of goal or event thing is so cool, and I'm really loving it. Well, yeah, but that wasn't an event server per se. That was just a creator server. Pixel Expo, not Pixel Expo, Pixel Network. I've been involved. There's too many pixel things in gaming. It gets confusing. You know, like, I feel like the server itself was good. It was just the end of it was really stupid that somehow they accidentally deleted the server, and the latest backup they had was like 30 days ago from like a day after I joined. Watch Twitch to connect with my favorite streamers, not like YouTube? Absolutely. Like, I don't watch bigger streamers. Like, every once in a while, I'll watch like an Iskal stream or something, but like, generally speaking, I just like to be here. I love hanging out with smaller streamers, even if I'm just lurking. Like, I lurk a lot in people's streams. Or personal here in many ways, absolutely. I mean, that's fair. Yes. And yes, Daybreak SMP. I'm wondering if we might get an earlier release date than June for 121. Like, I need to start doing more work on Daybreak. So for people that don't know, I run an event server called Daybreak SMP, which is a 30-day server for creators for when new major updates come out. So we had season 1 last year for 120, and it was truly one of the biggest delights of my life, and really put me into wanting to collab more. What is name a tool? You get to name a tool in the world. I feel like it is what it does on the tin. You get to go through my unnamed tools and stuff, or like if needed. And if needed, like for some things, like I'm okay to make some new tools for some stuff, like shovels and picks and hoes. But like every single thing that I have on me, every tool, every single name was redeemed by chat. Doggo's coming soon. Yeah, boy. I mean, that doesn't matter for me. I don't update. I don't update. I do one update, and then that's it. I don't want to have to update my mods. Yeah, even bows. I am thinking of making a new bow for adventuring purposes, because I generally use mending for bows. But I have just been finding lately that when it comes to doing like big adventures or like combat stuff, it would be nice to have like an alternate bow that I can use just for that has infinity on it. So I don't have to have like a few stacks of arrows on me when I go end raiding, for example. Updating my mod pack to 121. My mod pack has like 50 mods, yeah. And like 120.5, as far as I'm aware, we might be seeing it take a while for like standard mods to update, because they've changed the NBT data system, which like most mods rely on. At least anything that adds items. So at least anything like FTB style packs, like they're gonna... I honestly haven't played it. I like really should. I really like the April Fool's updates. I just like don't have... Like, I don't play Minecraft by myself anymore, really. And it's like, if I'm to play it, it's like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, I should really do a collab stream and just like hang out with some people and do it. I think that'd be a fun time, but... What do you think? Daybreak April Fool's edition? Yeah, I'm on 120.1. Like, to me, it's always like... And especially because, like, all these, like, minor updates that they do, like, they're not part of the main update, so I'm kind of happy to, like, get those features as part of 120. Like, getting it all lumped into one, I'm totally fine with, right? Like, I would rather be super excited about dogs and the armadillos and the trial chambers and the tough blocks and the copper stuff and the crafter. I want to be excited about all of that at the same time. I don't want to have like this like slow release. I want to be excited about all the stuff that's happened since 1.20 in one go. And just have a cool as heck update. Ba-na-na-na-na. And like, I don't keep up to date with the snapshots anyway, so it'd be kind of annoying to then have to be like, okay, let's like, what's separate here with the snapshots of like what's gonna be 125, what's gonna be 120.1, 121. Like, I really like that they're doing it that way, but for me, I'd rather just do one update. Because updating mods is annoying. And like a lot of the like quality of life mods that I use, the authors are pretty good at getting things updated quick, but sometimes they just don't. Like for 121, all that matters is getting, because like for Daybreak we do like a pretty much completely vanilla experience. Except we add simple voice mod, and I'll do some like performance optimization stuff too. Favorite update ever in Minecraft? Yours is the Nether update. I've got to say Caves and Cliffs. For the longest time, I'd have said 1.5, which was the Redstone update. And honestly, something I've been thinking about lately is so many of the like features that I like that really changed Minecraft was like 1.8. But Caves and Cliffs, it just changed the way that I like to play a lot of the game. It was a truly game-changing update. Like, the terrain generation is beautiful. I love caving now. I never used to love caving. You don't, if you're in a long-term world, you no longer have to make an iron farm. Like, you can get stuff a lot easier now in a way that means that you can, like, interact with these game mechanics more and not have to make a farm, which I really, really like. I love the change to the lighting engine so that we can not have to like spam light all over our builds anymore to stop mobs from spawning. And it's also very much like the blocks are very like fantastical. It's very much the fantasy update to a degree in building blocks. Like, it's the best. I adore it so freaking much. Explorer, builder, and baser. What is the use of copper? It's a gorgeous building block. What the heck are you talking about? Everything is useful for building. That's just like saying, what's the use of andesite? What's the like, come on. It's only used for building. Same with copper. But lightning rods are also really cool. Big fan of lightning rods. Oh, hello. I use 120.4 with 121 data pack that gives me the new blocks, but I'm not going past that. Don't want the new villager updates. I mean, I'm keen for the new villager updates, to be honest. I think the experimental changes are needed in the game. I think that the progression is way too skewed, and I think being able to get super powerful with villagers should require more work. But also, like, I'm not interested in doing any, like, data packs or for, like, getting new content or snapshots. I want to be excited about the new stuff when it comes out. I think one of the big things that people get, kind of feel underwhelmed by updates because a lot of people keep up to date with the snapshots and, like, they play the snapshots. And so there's no like excitement when the actual update comes out because they've already got everything and they've seen everything. They've already like been excited about every single individual feature. I'm semi... Yeah, it's in here. Sweet. No. Wait a minute. Yeah. Take this fit. Notice that makes it useless to me. And? Doesn't mean it's useless. The 114 completely changed the ability to play Skyblock or Super Flat. That doesn't make the Wandering Trader, but a lot of normal players don't really care about the Wandering Trader. It doesn't make him useless. He is, like, literally the most important thing ever for Super Flat players. Like, I've been watching Bog Swamp Super Flat that he started in, like, 1.2. And, like, he can't get sugarcane. The only wood he can have is, like, the only wood he can ever get is oak. Like, he can't get any plants other than poppies. I mean, I don't care about the bugginess. To me, it's just about the excitement of the features. Like, every feature in Minecraft is useful to some kind of Minecraft gamer. Yeah. Like, just because every part of an update isn't tailored to you, doesn't mean it's a bad update. There's so many different ways that people play and enjoy this game. And that's what makes it the best. The good thing is, like, being a builder, every update is for me. Every update's for me as a builder, because every single thing in the game can be used for building. But, like, exploration has really been getting fleshed out a lot lately in the last couple updates, which I think is awesome. I think the mid game and exploration has been getting so much attention recently, and that's great because it hasn't gotten a lot of attention for a long time. And there's been a huge void there. Pixie, hello gorgeous, how we doing? You up? Going for 121, figure out how to use autocrafters and copper bulbs? Absolutely. And the autocrafter's changing the game so much in so many different ways. Like, so many farms are just gonna include, like, autocrafter contraptions from now on. And, like, the ability to do steampunk builds and stuff is getting, like, better and better. Let's actually leave this spot for now. I want to deal with the crimson stuff later. Let's just work on warped now so I don't have to, like, combine
goodbye,
things.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Take care, Bobby. It's been great having you in, my friend. Take care. Enjoy your Minecraft. Chip, hello. It's one of the farms I get with the data pack. I love autocrafters for my iron farm. I'm so excited for it. Mainly, something that, like, I think is, like, awesome with 121 with the autocrafter that has really been, like, showcased by Cubfan, is that firework rockets, fireworks of different types, are so much more accessible now. Because they're so annoying to craft. Like, so annoying to craft. So even if you do like a simple factory like the one that Cub has for like literally just like I want like putting stuff in these droppers so that I can get exactly this craft every single time, like that kind of stuff that's pretty simple when it comes to the redstone and concepts behind it, is going to make it so many more people have access to actually play with that mechanic, which I think is super excited. I'm super excited to like build like a really cool factory when it comes to that, and be able to like actually like do cool fireworks displays for things like 3,000 days. Like we're getting close to 3,000 days. Like we had such a dinky little fireworks display for 2,000 days, and I don't think I'm gonna do one for 3,000 days because it's just really annoying. Go away. But yeah, it's gonna be so nice for storage in farms that can have things compacted. It's great for gold farms because you can automatically package it and send it straight to a piglin bartering system. Kelp is now like one of the much better fuel sources because it's fully automatic and good. What's the reason for all the warp stuff? I am slabbing my nether so that I can increase the rates at my nether fortress for hunting wither skeletons. And it's just, I just want to get rid of all the trees so that it's easier to slab everything. Like, to start with, we're making the problem worse by just creating a whole lot more spawn space. But once we start actually slabbing things, it'll be good. And we'll be working on this for about another 15 or so. In the first half of stream, I like to spend about an hour doing like a big grindy task that we work on for a while. And increasing the rates at our nether fortress is the current one. For a while, we were working on passive mob proofing our spawn chunks, which we finished a couple weeks ago. But we've moved on to this because it's easy. We don't have to think about it. Which is nice. I originally was going to do like more caving and do like to expand my like torch perimeter near by our in our base for our mob farm, but that was just a bit too thinky, and like getting out of the caves can be annoying. So we changed gears to this. So far, it's good. Because it means that we can have a chat generally at the most like engaged portions of stream in the early part of the stream, where we just generally have more people and more people engaging. And then when things quiet down, then I've got things that are a bit easier to commentate, and also it lets me to kind of get in, play for a couple hours before having to be like creative. Oh, really? We'll probably get quite a few of them, so let's just do... Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. 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 Don't need these. But you're doing well? I'm glad, Pixie. I'm doing good. Got some work on my Discord done today, which was nice. I feel like I did other stuff, but I have no idea. I set up like a set of like bookmark folders for different searches in like on Twitch in the Minecraft category for different tags, because ever since Twitch like redid the tag system where you could just write your own, it means there's so many different variations of tags for like so many different things. So I just put together like folders for what did I just what? One of them must have picked up those gold pants I threw. Lol. Lol. So now, like, if I want to raid a trans person or something, I can, like, just middle mouse button on the folder that says trans, and it will open up all the different searches of all the different, like, relevant tags that I can just quickly, like, swap between to find someone good. Same with, like, the LGBT tag. There's so many different LGBT tags. LGBT, LGBTQ, LGBT+, LGBT... like LGBTQI, LGBTQ, LGBTQ+. Like, there's so many LGBT tags and stuff. So, like, this way I can just, like, middle mouse button on, like, the folder, and it'll open all of the tabs in that folder. Which I think is going to be really nice. Lifting up the queer community. Banana. 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 You know, I really thought it was only going to take like 1 hour to get rid of all the trees. I was so wrong. I think we're at 4 now. Like, I think this is our 4th hour doing just the tree chopping. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? We're doing more work in the nether. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And no need to apologize for being late. The only person that can be late to stream is me. Or if you come in as I'm raiding out, that would also be late. Finished my second base. Nice. Slipped on the stairs, sprained my foot, and you dropped your ice cream. No! 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 That's very depressing. I'm so sorry you've had to go through that. Ba-da-dum. Let's deal with this lava. Safe for me to take resources in Nether without being attacked. How to avoid on my hardcore. So if you mine Nether gold like this, piglins will get mad. They also don't like it if you open chests, but that's only if you're around them. Zombie piglins, so the zombified piglins, those will be fine as long as you don't hit them. Ghasts are twats, they'll attack you no matter what, so just try not to die to them. And if you enter a nether fortress, you may very well die. Hope that helps. But if you're in a blue biome like this, you're probably mostly safe, just don't look at Enderman. If you're in a red biome like that, don't be there. Don't be there. They're fairly dangerous. If you're in a brown soul sandy biome, they're okay. There's a lot more ghasts and you'll find like actual skeletons, which can be annoying to deal with. Make sure you have a bow. If you're in like a black craggy biome, probably avoid it. There's lots of lava pools and magma cubes and it's annoying. Well, forests are great, absolutely. And if you're in like a nether waste, there's a couple piglins around, so wear like a gold helmet or something. Yeah, and just don't hit the mobs. Yeah, if you wear gold armor, the piglins will be pretty chill about you unless you open a chest near them or mine gold. Zombie piglins will be chill unless you hit them, in which case every single zombie piglin around you will swarm to kill you, and they're very good at it. Ghasts hate you on sight, which are the big, like, balloon things. Like, I personally don't think the nether's that hard. Is boat still a strategy to prevent them getting to you? Yeah. But boats aren't always, like, super consistent. Sometimes mobs will just, like, walk over a boat as they're chasing you. It's much better to get something in a boat when they're not angry at you. So if an Enderman is angry at you, just, like, get away from it. I wouldn't recommend trying to, like, lure it to a boat. It would terrify me? Yeah, that's fair. Ash, hello. Hiking with friends, that's sick. I've been thinking about getting back into hiking. If anything, just because, like, I want to take pictures of trees that I can try and build in Minecraft. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm like, I want to take pictures of trees, not in a, like, cool photography way, but in a Minecraft, I want tree references kind of way. Pictures of trees for inspo for Minecraft, yes. Thank you, translator. I do actually have, like, captions. They're auto-generated and pretty bad, but, you know. I think I might try and put netherite on my other two hoes. Just because, like, one netherite hoe is generally fine for getting us through, like, an hour-long session of doing this. But the diamond ones aren't quite lasting that long. Zeke Live, I'm going to assume this is an alt, but welcome in. Just don't scare me, Bastions scare me, and that is a very valid fear. Bastions are horrifying. And we did die and lose a lot of stuff in a Bastion. Lost my... Oh, you lost your main email? Can't recover it? Ah, well. Evening, Ori. We've got so many super lifers popping in today. This is a good day to be a laughy. How you doing, gorgeous? Hope you're doing well. Hope your teeth haven't fallen out. Me? Rude? That never happens. Die, child. I've never been rude a day in my life, especially to Ori. I would never be rude to old women. I always respect my elders. Lovely of you to call me gorgeous. Absolutely. What are we doing? We are chopping more trees in the nether, making more room for us to slabby jab and spawn proof the perimeter around our nether fortress. Can hit you with my cane. Oh, papa. Don't threaten me with a good time. You going to PAX? I'll hold you to it. I'm just hoping that literally every content creator friend of mine who lives in Australia is going to PAX this year, because I'm going to PAX and I want to see everyone. You are going to PAX? Heck yeah. You have a lovely chrome-topped cane. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's whack, gonna be his roomie for the week. Oh. Oh. Ah. Sorry, I don't know what just came over me. Ow. Once... You're not making me afraid of you. You're just getting me excited to go to PAX. Let's just put one here. Some flirtatious banter? No idea. No idea what you're talking about. I've never flirted with anyone. Lexi! Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? How are ya? Hope you're well. Look, I'll help you cross the road if you need, Ori. Like a good scout. Need that for a clip and use it as notifications. What, me going, oh. Oh. Love your song. Trying your hardest, that's valid. You managed to get your computer working again? Lexi got like hit affiliate and like got a new cool VTuber model, and then her computer just died and she can't stream anymore. But it does mean that my founder badge is very important. That's so sad. Now, we were looting this earlier, so let's... full sets here. 3. Oop. Let's put that down there. That's an incomplete shulker. We've got... Nope, that is in fact torches. That one's streamlights. Neither things. Do that. Now, I have one of these. Do I own... I do. Then I just need some diamondes, and I assume netherrack to duplicate that. Yeah, that'll do. Fergus a little bit hungry? Oh, good, my friend. I just want to upgrade our hose. I don't think I've got a blast furnace anywhere. This'll do. Let's go put this smooth stone away. Still shout out to when Mojang officially implemented this as smooth stone and made it so like every existing Minecrafter just like short-circuited their brain every time they talked about like regular stone. We're like, but no, this is smooth stone. How dare you do this? I wonder if I have a smithing table anyway. I mean, maybe. We must. I've used netherite before 1.20. So I assume I have one out here. Yeah. Cool. Now that's some serious dedication, baby. Alright, let's quickly head to the end, repair that boy up. I like to repair jelly. To repairing jelly to me. Ah! I like it for breakfast, I like it for tea. Aeroplane jelly's my new recipe. Is this a hardcore world? It sure isn't. Just a long-term survival. We're getting close to 3,000 days now, which is cool. Days of like watch time or oh to your birthday. Hello Nikki, how you doing? Shut up and here I come, burning out a beat of the drum. I need no apology, this is me. Shut up and here I come. Favorite silly man? Holy shucks. How you doing? How you doing, Nikki? You'll be free, I need no apology, this is me. Little sis and dad went to the mall. Ooh, let's go to the mall. Your Pog? Heck yeah, I love Pog. Flicker! Hello, lovely. How you doing? How you doing? Ab soap that smells like bubblegum? Heck yeah. Don't chew on it. Yeah, preferably don't chew on it. Probably not super wise. Here again for a couple minutes before leaving. Is a stream streak is all I mean to you, Flicker? Am I just a stream streak to you? You're doing yes? Okay. Yes is a do. Congratulations on yes. Say yes to the mess. Ori, you're not supposed to say that. Rude. We've stayed longer if Twitch didn't eat my data. You know, only a poor tradesman blames his tools. How long will we stay here for? Waiting for the XP to enter me. Open wide, come inside. It's just so many XP balls. I love like there's faster like XP like enderman farms you can make when it comes to like faster in the terms of like spawn rates. And it means you've got to like hit them a few times instead of like getting them one drop kill. But I'm like, I can't get all this XP in me currently. I don't need to make it faster. Like, if I had a clumps thing or something, then maybe, but... I play vanilla gameplay. You're right. Like that? Luffy ASMR stream when? Do some book enchants while we're here. Okay, I don't want that one. Or that one. Everything else is good. Do we have ASMR Laffy? Should I do that for like the full reward for my gaming computer maid outfit ASMR stream? I can't imagine something I would hate to do more. Like, I would feel so awkward. Knockback's up here. When am I not awkward? I don't feel awkward though. Like, I'm a weird and awkward person, but I don't feel awkward. I would feel so awkward doing ASMR. Because it's like silence. I don't like silence. Sleep. You're up stay longer tomorrow because Abby's kidnapping me. Okay, I like kidnaps. Alright, so yesterday we put this structure together. So we gotta now work today on doing the semi-detailing portion of it. So that it feels good by itself with everything before we add the like life in. So we've got these houses here and that one over there, all to a semi-detailed stage. So that includes window details and balconies and various different jut outs and texturing to turn it from and honestly it's still like I think it's still a pretty good looking structure without any like additional stuff. It definitely needs texturing. I don't like the whole plank look. What life? It's Minecraft. I mean, valid. My life is Minecraft. I think out the back here, we definitely need maybe like a window piece or a balcony up here, maybe. And I want to have like a little like jut out window piece here, as well as probably like a stack of barrels or something eventually. We gotta do something with this balcony because I'm not liking it so far. Not liking and subscribing it. I mean, an option is to move the like door to this side. But for now, let's start with texturing. So I mean, I just have this on me without putting anything down, so let's just do this. It's a like a very thin line of foundation here. Let's just throw a bit of texture in like that. Bring scaffolding to school with a bunch of eggs? Yes. I wholeheartedly give permission to take eggs to school and throw them at people. Actually, no, I don't. That could actually kill people. Don't do that. Nice and simple there. Genuinely, like, back in, like, you know, ancient times, and still in some places here, stoning to death was a thing. And Eggs are hard. If you get like hit in the right spot with like an egg, it can do some serious damage. Bringing my iPad to school first day because technically it's not a phone. Fair. And if you are throwing eggs at someone, you got to pre-crack them all. It still hurts a little bit, but it's so much. But it's not gonna like do serious harm. I know this because I got egged for a film, for a short film I did. And the person who challenged me to do it didn't tell me that he pre-cracked the eggs, and it could have seriously hurt me. Now we're going to be using a lot of oak and spruce logs, so I'm not going to bother dipping into the building box. I'm just going to grab straight from here. But how are you, Cloudy Orchid? I hope you're well. That looks like plenty. Plenty. Chat is quiet. It's alright. We got a gamble in the house. Alright, alright, alright. Always here for some gambling. We'll see if we got enough people around. I don't know if we do. But alrighty, everybody, it's time for the Lightbox Showdown of Death. For those who do not know, we have 4 contestants here, split into 2 teams and 1 beautiful button. In about 2.5 minutes time, I will push this button and one of our 4 contestants will be randomly selected to bring the victory home for its team. In the meantime, there will be a channel point prediction going on in the chat, where you can bet your channel points, your chuckle coins, if you will, on which team you think will be the winner. But before we can do that, we need to meet our contestants today. So folks, can I please, in the chat, 1 per person, can I please get a silly name for a new character for the, like, Mr. series? Like Mr. Happy, Mr. Bump and stuff. A little Miss Bump and Mr. Squiggle, stuff like that. This was an idea I had ages ago and kept forgetting what it was at the time for the gamble. Mr. Miss Honey, cute. The Mupe, welcome in. Mr. Spickles, back mac and cheese. Okay. Okay. Any more, folks? All right, I'm gonna say Mr. Sparks. All right. See if I can get Abby in stream to give answer. And to pressure her into pressure them into gambling. I like eating people and people are nice. People are nice. Alright, so we got Mr. Miss Honey. Here for that. We got Mr.
Here, kitty. You can have cheeseburger.
Hello, Abby. We're naming our contestants today. Today's theme is a silly name for a new member of the Mr. Little Miss series. So, you know, Mr. Happy, Mr. Bump, Little Miss Spicy. I don't remember any of the characters. So we got Mr. Spickle Spack Mac and cheese. Little Miss Pickle, cute. I like that. And Mr. Sparkle. Mr. Sparkle! Alrighty, everybody, it is time. We have met our contestants for today. Our contestants today for Group 1. We have Mr. Miss Honey and Mr. Spickle Spackle Mac and Cheese. And then for Group 2, we got Little Miss Pickle and Mr. Sparkles. Alright, everybody, get your channel point prediction fingers going in
5, 4, 3, 2.
And start your engines! Everybody, get your channel points in, get them in. I want to see chaos, love, blood, action. And I don't know, some pickles? Yeah. Get me some pickles on throne, would you? Imagine tomorrow, like 3 boxes of pickles show up on my doorstep. Alrighty, folks, what do we got? We are at 1.9k on Group 1 and 40 channel points. For Group 2, oops, Group 2 has bumped itself up, 717 to 1,929 channel points for Group 1, 717 on Group 2. Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, and even Abby has done a bamble. Holy heck. Could you possibly win 2 days in a row, Abby? Could you possibly be getting into gambling? This Abby? In my channel? In this economy? Alright, we're at 1929 channel points on Group 1, 717 for Group 2. Come on, folks. If you haven't got in yet, I would recommend getting in on Group 2 because the risk-reward ratio is pretty decent so far. You like gambling? Go pandering. Alright, we got 1929 on Group 1. Do I see 2,000? Can we get just that little bit extra? Push us to 2,000. And Group 2, can we push to 800? Got just a little bit of time left. Can we get 83 points? Can we get 83 points in for Group 2? And 61 points for group 1. Get us to an even number. Ah! I fell. They motivated me to have an amazing Minecraft world. Thank you. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm very, very, very glad. Yeah. All right, it's time. Are we ready? I want to see hype in the chat, folks. Let's find out who the winner is today. Let us bile. Suspense. Ooh, fast TPS. Let's go. Mr. Sparkles! Homer Simpson's alter ego bringing it home, everybody. Congratulations, group 2ers. You've done it. Abby, holy heck. That's not right. That can't be right. Abby, 2 in a row. 70%. You only put in, oh man, holy heck. Good work, Abby. 30% to 70%. Holy heck. Holy heckarinos. Congratulations, group 2. To 6k more? Heck yeah. I think I need to make like some adjustments to that if you keep winning. How did you manage that? The win or the machine? Because the machine's pretty straightforward. Let me just... Who won? Group 2 won. Let me just grab like... a little bit of redstone, right? And like that maybe. Yeah. Let me sit on your back so I have more points. Excuse me. Indy, yo, thank you so much for the resub. 20 months. Holy heckarola. Holy heckaroni. Good chuffing. Thank you, Indy. How does the Abby win gamble 2 days in a row? I know. I've got to amend the circuit. It's alright. Let me just... I need to grab some wool. I'll listen to this little ditty, then look. Oh. Give me a sec. Let's go some magenta. Put me redstone on. Alright, so let's here's the randomizer. So let's maybe put a quick circuit in here. So this is guaranteed. Right. Then we'll throw like a dropper there into a hopper, and then we put the Abby losers in the dropper. All right, that way, no matter what, the Abby losers circuit always runs. Perfect. Oh. I think I deserved to fall there. I'm so funny. If you even think about implementing the Abby losers plot and I gamble it all on Abby's team, I think I might have to do the unthinkable and unsub. You're not subbed. Alrighty, everybody, we got the wonderful little ditty from Phoenix Flicker. How does Abby win gamble 2 days in a row? You know when they say that there's signs about an apocalypse, that there's signs that the end is nigh. Well, I've seen the greatest run of them all, and now I look to the future and sigh. The future with the apocalypse, it looks so shabby. I know that it's about to come, for there's a winning Abby. She's never won a gamble, they've never won one ever in their life. So I know the end is here, that only thing will come is strife from Abby winning twice. Abby winning twice, the end is nigh. The end is nigh. Nigh, the end is nigh. 'Cause we got no chance that Abby can win normally. No, you can't just say, please sing about this. You gotta redeem a little ditty, my friend. You don't get one for free for like 100 channel points. Thank you, Nis. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Can we get some love in the chat for Flicker, please? Flicker is amazing and cool, and I'm glad you're here. Even if it's eating your data and your grandmother has the internet of when she was a kid, I think you're great. So happy I told you to join this chat. Heck yes, oh my. Prediction ended, am I late? Yes. That's alright. I'm sure there'll probably be another one later. Alright, let's clean up from the little gag I just did. My favorite thing is like slowly, like every once in a while we add like a little like Easter egg joke into the world. And it's gonna be really funny when I eventually put out a world download and see if anyone like puts like a screenshot on like Twitter somewhere and be like, why is there a random John Cena sign here? Or what are we doing today? We're gonna be doing some more work on the house we built yesterday. My brain just broke, I apologize. So we built the structure yesterday, so now we're working on getting it to a semi-detailed stage. The first step we're doing is texturizing. Alright, so we want like a good majority of it to be like the stripped log. I just didn't want to use it to start with. But it just looks so much better. The internet of where my grandma's lives has been really crappy. That's fair. Yum. Hank, welcome in. How we doing? Let's do like that. Maybe a U, a that. add like a window there. We're getting NBN fiber in a few months. Trapdoor, I guess there's something down there. You're good, Hank? I'm glad. I'm glad. We got fiber to the premises recently. And it's certainly better. And we're gonna quickly grab a Spross stair. I'm copper to the node at the moment. Yeah, gross. That's the wrong spot! Disgusting. It is grim, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. How do you even stream? How do you even stream with that? And then let's replace this with probably jungle to match in with the deck. And we'll grab out a door. Let's go. Maybe mangrove? Streamed on a potato computer in London, so to be honest, a decent computer even with grim internet is easy. I mean, fair. I think the red's nice. It ties in with the loom, as well as with like the other houses. It's got like similar tonage and hues to the spruce around it. I'm good with that. This deck needs work. The staircase.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Bring it in a bit. So it's just a one wide little entryway up this way. I think that could work. Alright, take quest Slayer, have a wonderful, wonderful time. Enjoy the work you gotta do. I believe in you. I think that feels better. Means this doesn't need to exist anymore. Honestly, don't really like it. What a nice interior. I feel like this house doesn't actually need a ton of detail. I think it just it looks pretty good just with like the structures combined with this diagonal and this little kind of swampy house. That's pretty nice. Wouldn't mind just bringing this around a smidge. Just to break up this shape. Break up that like tangent line there. Doesn't really like serve any purpose, but something like that. So it's just kind of like a stone slab kind of thing. I think that works actually. I do think we go back to like this. Even something like that. I think that works nicely because it's more of just like a stone slab. That. And we've got a bit more space to play with there, so we'll actually throw in some like cobble and gravel combo as well. Because we just used the gravel before, mainly because I couldn't be bothered getting out my cobble. If I'm gonna be really honest with you. Oh, but it looks so much better with the cobble. I think that works. I think I'm okay with that. You're back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Let's kind of keep tying into the mangrove accents here. Let's maybe grab a mangrove fence. I'm gonna do like you, maybe a that. Like that. Good, just entered my room, saw my cat Penny watching your stream from my desk. Hi Penny, hope you're having a good time. And then we'll just, yeah, throw some mangrove. Actually, I think, yeah, let's go mangrove. Let's keep that going. For those that don't know, I'm a big fan of using fence gates for fences. I just think they look way better. And also have the added function of being able to, like, do this. Okay, another thing I want to do is we're going to do like that. We'll do the texturing on the other sides, but for now we're working on detailing because that's where my brain is telling me it wants to do. Okay, we're gonna grab, and we're gonna kind of, I think, keep with the mangrove stuff for right now. We're gonna grab that, and I think let's go for maybe a jungle sign. And we're gonna do a kind of open window shutter, is what we're doing. So if we do like a that, and then a U, and then we can take the sign and do like that, and that looks as if it's kind of like an open shutter. See if we got any glass. I assume we do. Over here. That's... Here we go. I like it. Then let's maybe grab some spruce gates. Right, to make some kind of like support beams of a form. Grab us some scaffolding. Get up to here. That and that. Alright, let's have a nap. Penny's in love with me? Look, I think that's fair. I would be too. I am very pretty after all. What did I want? I wanted that. For that. And I reckon let's do like a little bit of a like flower beddy thing. Do like a right. I think that one. Bulk that spot out a little bit. Yeah, that feels like a little bit of a windowsill. I'm all right with that. Lichen will certainly help, but I'm thinking maybe... we grab... like a little bit of granite. Let's do a little bit of like, kind of a couple of like, up here. I think that's all right. Yeah. Hydrate. Thank you, Ella. Don't mind that. Maybe if we throw in just like here, right, just a smidge. And then a bit of like mossy cobble. Just to transition that away. Like that. Bring in that little pop of green, especially because like green goes in nicely with the green hues in the like texture of the whoosy whatsy there. What else do we have in this kind of diagonal? It's got some general texturing and lichen. We do have one of these like flowers, but I think I'm good with that. I feel like a little garden would go amiss, actually. What if we like just did like this, right? A little bit of a spot like that. We can throw a little bit of moss in. With like some flowers in there. Like a little smidgen of a garden. So, and I think I want like some tutorials here, so I'm thinking maybe we grab some lilacs and some rose bushes, and maybe like a couple of tulips. We've already got red in there, let's bring in some white. Get like a couple like this to that, like that, and then we come in like that, and then maybe we just get some tall grass. I think I have like a there a hotkey to auto grab all the same item from your chest? There is not. At least not in vanilla. So what you can do is, say with all this rooted dirt, you can pick up the rooted dirt and then hold shift and then double click on the item. But when it comes to like a hotkey to just like grab everything easily, no. I think that's cute. I think that works. I don't think I want a rose book. I think maybe we throw another oxide tape. Yeah. All good, my friend. So then we're gonna grab some lichen and some lanterns for right now, just to get some lighting in this spot, and just add like that little bit of extra like noise. At the moment I think it needs like a little bit more noise. The granite is, like, this building is helped by the fact that there's granite, which is a fairly, like, noisy texture. I think it just needs a little bit of more noise happening. It's always nice to make sure your roofs are lit up, spawn proof. Pretty easy to do. Clearly didn't do over here. Do want to put maybe a lantern, like, no, I can't put a lantern. I'll put one. You need silk touch to get that item. Which item? The lichen? No, you need shears. Yeah, that's a bit too noisy now. Let's turn that down a bit. I think that's better. And I want to have like a little jut out window thing here. Maybe do like a U. I do have the paints on me. Something nice and simple, just to add like a little bit of extra shape here, which we have done with this, which helps. Like that. Then we'll grab like the trapdoors again. And I think we might go for another like open shutter look. This time we'll go for spruce signs, just there's a little bit of contrast against the trapdoors. So let's get some dirt here so we can place the trapdoors against it. Then you so you look like you're an open shutter. That is a particular detail that I got from B-Dubs' Building with B-Dubs series. I think his first episode of the new season. He talked about that when he was building his like first house. Yeah, I think little detail-wise, this is actually pretty good, at least for the front. Let's have a look and do texturing on the other sides. Put everything away that I have on me. Yeah, so I want the oak and the strip spruce. Another thing I want real quick is some of you come in, and we're gonna do a little bit of this here too. This here too. Gonna come in with some of that little bit of texture difference, that little bit of a color difference. I could probably get away with doing that. A little bit. Actually, like, the lichen would actually be... Of course, I just broke the lichen. So that's not, like, mad helpful, but let's put that back. H2 Naki, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so now let's do texturing on the other side. So let's come in. And I want probably like at least 50% of it like turned into the strip spruce. Yeah. Thanks, love to see some nice survival. Heck yeah. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I love building. I love playing survival, and we're having a great time. So we definitely need to do something with this back here. But for now, let's just start with some rough texturing. Once again, going for about 50% of the build being this texture. Dang it. But how are you doing, Naki? Hope you're well. Back a little bit to make it a little bit easier to build. Because we can do this and then we can crouch here, right? You come that, maybe that. Beautiful. That's nice. Back one. Goodness gracious. Like, often I'm like, I don't get people who don't like scaffolding. Like, it has its purposes, and like doing like traditional like dirt scaffolding has its purposes too. But then like sometimes it's like, goddamn scaffolding. Why do you suck? Feels a bit too much like a pattern at this point, like it was just kind of doing a wave. You can't build? That's okay. I used to not be able to build. But it's great to play in whatever way you like playing in, you know? I feel like a little balcony out here would be really good from like this back angle. Like we'll have some trees here, but I feel like a little balcony would be helpful. Like we got a little balcony here. Like we're gonna have a whole nother town over here, right? So you built Stonehenge? Oh, you build a Stonehenge in every survival? That's cool. I like that. Let's go have a look at our obelisk. I feel like you'd like that. It's not finished. The obelisk itself is finished, but like all the terraining and working it into the environment isn't finished. But this is our obelisk. I do quite like how it turned out. We've got like the andesite, like to make it look like the around the runes are glowing. Did I seriously put torches on these roofs? What's wrong with them? Alright, run away back. We could even just have like a little undercover area here for like keeping some firewood or something. Like a chimney is a possibility, but I feel like I really like the roof line of this. I feel like it's a really nice roof line, so I don't think I want to like disrupt that with a chimney. But I think like a little balcony would be... Let's maybe come with some oak maybe, and we'll do like a balcony. I feel like one that kind of like goes and wraps around a little bit would kind of be nice. If we come out with a balcony like here, right? Then like have it come up a smidge to there. And just something very like short. Something quite small. And then like something like this. Up like that. Then we can have like a little doorway here, a little doorway here. Maybe a little window like there. This is probably a bit too short. Let's see. Let's grab some jungle because I feel like it's feeling a little bit too bright right now. So let's kind of dull it down a smidge by using that jungle. So like a this, like a that, so, like a so, and then we'll just grab some temporary blocks for right now. Trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Enjoy the lurk, Ori. I appreciate ya. Yeah, I think that works. It's like, it's a lot. I think spruce trapdoors is probably going to be better because there's less detail to it, because it feels very busy right now. But I don't mind this, especially I want to have like some trees, right? I think having it at this height is, this like shallow is fine. We just need, I think I'll leave these ones on the, oops, on the logs. Cause there's something down there. Edison, hello, lovely. Thank you for the like. Hope your birthday week is going swell. Top up our food supply. We've done most of our texturing, so we can put a lot of this away. Wait, that's dark oak. That's not spruce. Grabbed the wrong one. Can't break your stream streak. Is that all I am to you? A stream streak, Edison? Thought you like to be. On this side. And this one matters less if you put it in the same orientation. Yeah, that's good. All right. Whoops. I'm disappointed if you broke it. I mean, not really. No pressure for any in this here stream. Grab one of you. Grab some ice paint. Maybe like one of them. Alright, so door. That. Window. We need a second door because I'm a schmutz. And let's just have a shutter like that right now. And maybe even a closed shutter. Does that look okay? It does not. I'll tell you that right away. For that. Let's grab another door because I'm a stoopy. A stoopy head. Have a quick napperoonie. Napperoni! You know what's gonna be fun? This interior. Figuring out how to make those floors work. Oh yeah, and this back doesn't have to be as detailed as the front because we're going to cover it with trees, and this is going to be a view that won't matter for a long time. But we come up over here, that's feeling cool, I don't mind it. We'll probably put something here. Spend the better part of 40 minutes organizing all my items into chests. There's an auto sorter that doesn't require 30 hours to build. Yeah, but like, what Minecraft's about, doing big projects that make life easier, right? It's all about infrastructure. I personally am like fairly organized when it comes to Minecraft, so I don't feel like I need an auto sorter unless I'm playing like big modded. I think I'm pretty happy with this so far. I do want to do some more of this job. A little bit of weathering there. Always bring your pillars all the way down. Hydrate, thank you, Blake. Ba-dum, ba-da-na-na-na-na, da-da-do. Oop. That. Ah. Baby zombie somewhere. But yeah, happy with this. I think it's cute. I think it works. And like, especially when it comes to, say, sight lines, we're coming along this way. We'll have a big house here. We'll have a house here. I will be able to see like a little bit of that building, a good amount of here. Come along, we get a little bit more detail as we come on through, come on here. And then on the other way, we got big house here, so we can see like this little bit. And then exposed to like this portion. Come on 3, nice and like a little bit tight. That's cool. I like it. I think I'm pretty happy with that when it comes to being semi-detailed at this point. The housing area is coming together. What are we at? We finished a house. We're not even at 3 hours. What do I do now? Could do some exploring. I haven't done any exploring in a little bit. My computer's feeling like it's okay. Queen, hello gorgeous. How you doing? How you doing? We've just finished semi-detailing this little house here in our housing area, which I think is looking cute. My plan is get all the structures in and get them semi-detailed to a point where there's no like life in them. There's no interiors. There's no like details of like how they live in here, setting it into the environment. You're so EP, that's very valid. But getting it to a point that like they look nice as builds on their own, but once they're all in, then we can really work on bringing this together as a cohesive environment and making it really cool and nice and vibey. I'm happy with like this kind of the 4 houses we've got going here. I think that's vibe. I think we might do some exploring. I'm trying to like put away these boxes as much as possible, because like I often find that I want wood or something like that and I just don't have them. So you and then you. All right, let's go to the map room. Let's fly a kite. I'm still like in the need of a camel. How long has this redeem been sitting here for? 6 months. 6 months. This pet redeem has been in the queue because I have not found a decent sized desert at all. Not even once. Look at this. This is the biggest desert there is. That's it. So I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure our like mesa area is over here, so let's maybe keep extending out that way. Let's go like for this spot. Thank you. Let's go to there. Let's grab you. Grab our cartography box. This one. So let's check on our things. Pillager outposts. I doubt we're gonna find 6 of those in a map. Woodland Mansion 9. Azalea 3, but we got more than that. Villages, trail ruins. That's end stuff. Village, ocean monument. Do I not have like a witch hut one? I feel like I should have one for witch huts. Let's maybe make that like green, like dark green. You have to go again. Need to prepare dinner for my cats and my family. Very valid. See you in your next stream. Remember, Penny still in love with you? Good, I should hope so. I love your cat too. I'm not like in love with your cat, but I love your cat. If we grab some of that. That'll get us like 32. Yeah, have a, I'll see you tomorrow. Ah, my roses! My rose bushes! No! Ah! Green bananas. We're going bananas. If I were to do one for shipwrecks, I think I would need a box of banners. What's this for? Witch hut. Because that's something I can use later. I'm not gonna care about going back to a desert temple or anything like that, but witch hut is like still kind of interesting. And I think we have found one. Because I assume that's probably where I got my black cat from. No guarantees, but it's probable. Alright, so they can go in there. Ooh. Let's pull out one of each type. So, village, trail ruin, azalea, woodland mansion, ocean monument. Voice. We'll grab 8 plus 4 paper and a compass and a cartography table. Make a map. Throw you in my hand. I grab more rockets. Beautiful. And we just want to get to the other side of this map. So we go. Go west. No. East. East. We go east. Don't mind me. I stoop. I don't know how, like, things work. And of course we immediately leave at sundown. Let's have a nap. You got this, guys. I really wish they could fix pathfinding with trapdoors, but also not break mob farms. You think they could do that? Like, make it so they could still just, like, walk over trapdoors, because that's really nice, but let them be able to pathfind around them if they're up. I'm sure there's absolutely no way for them to be able to do that and not break mob farms, but it'd be real nice, you know? Is there really only 2 villages on this map? This is wild. Only 2 POIs on this whole thing? That's insane. Hello, Dal. Check DM. Oh, cool. I'll check that out later. Well, in this map. Like, this is a scaled out map. But yeah, the fact there's only like 2 POIs in this whole, like, map is pretty, like, wild. Banana. You want Maurice on your shoulder in game? I figured that's what it was. Very cool. You've got it to work? Holy heck. This is the new one, right? Okay. So do that, then let's grab you. Put that in there, that in there. Grab you and you. While we're here, let's grab out our bed. Banana. Banana. Wait, I was like at a village, wasn't I? There's a village like right here. Let's mark that while we're here. And obviously loot it. It's a jelly. Ooh, nitwit. I love nitwits. Does anyone else have like an extreme love of nitwits? I adore them. I love anything in games that are like useless. Anything in games that like really suck, I adore them. Like Magikarp's my favorite Pokemon and I will not change my tune on that. Ooh. Those are expensive. Someone today for the first time, it was so silly. Heck yeah. Nitwits are the best. And like you can still use them in like breeders as well. Look at all this free packed mud, baby. So the best thing about exploring is getting so many hay bales for crafting into packed mud. My favorite. And also like the expensive workstations, like cauldrons and bells and... Should we get our hoe out? Let's get our hoe out. Doesn't really matter which one, so let's grab whatever that is. Welcome in, Kay. Hope you're well. The way nitwits don't conform to the village schedule, stay up late, sleep in. Absolute heroes. They're the neurodivergents. They're useful in ways that the normal society doesn't understand. Oh, sorry about that, sir. But also like I still think Savannah villages are the coolest villages. I really love the design of Savannah villages. I did like is that a blacksmith? Sick. I did like a acacia village and like transformation once, and it was so much fun to like build in this kind of style. I love sticks. I think they're by far the coolest designed village in the game. I don't know if they have you. Don't really care. I'll eventually get all of the cats tamed advancement purely from pet redeems. Oh, yo, let's go. Not a bad village, let's go. Now, we've got to keep our eyes out for stuff, especially like in forests. Trail ruins are hard to spot, and I'm always happy to see more of them. Because we've found one in total in this world so far. We're already starting to have issues with exploring, so let's start walking on foot for now as we get the borders done. Cough, cough, please help fund my gaming PC. It looks like a meteor's been here. Bum bum banana, da banana. Yeah, I try to mark anything. Try to mark anything on the map that I might want to come back to at any point. So I don't have every POI. I don't have shipwrecks. I don't have ocean ruins. I don't have jungle temples, desert temples. Because, you loot those once and then you're kind of good, right? I don't have the, cool igloo things. I love savanna biomes. I'm so happy they're getting the armadillos. Just bring them a bit more life. As well as, the cool, hyena dogs. Here for that. Man, I wish exploring didn't suck on this computer. What's a smart idea? What'd I say? Banana. Oh, I see a village. I think it's off this map, though. That's probably definitely off this map. Yeah, just perfectly. Just right off. Oh, as in marking stuff on the map that I'm gonna want to come back to? Thank ya. The only issue is that I didn't start doing it till I'd already done 4 maps. Banana. You know, we haven't done a proper explore session in a while, and I forgot. And I already regret it. Joe Armageddon, welcome in. I hope you're well. I'd love to be able to explore our world more, but my computer just does not like it. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna make a backup, and then we're gonna go back in. Bum ba da da na na, unless it It's freezing on the logout screen, isn't it? God damn it. Nope, we're good. Okay, good, good, good. Make back up. Ba-bum, ba-na, na-na-na. Bum bum ba da da. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Everyone is indeed doing exceptional. Because I'm always exceptional when I get to hang out with you beautiful people, you know? Even if my Minecraft hates me while we try to do it. And it's something that I'm really genuinely worried about with the new update is if I don't have my new computer by then, I don't know, because like, I want to be able to trim my chunks for the new update. But then we're going to have to explore everything again, and currently exploring sucks on this computer. It genuinely sucks. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd love to, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's head back in. We'll try to do a little bit of exploring, but already it's feeling like it's just tanking my whole system. It seems like it's affecting my bitrate. Already just frustrating. Banana. Turn down the chunk distance. That's not really gonna help with exploring though, because we're just generating so many new chunks. It's not about the amount of chunks that we're loading, it's about the chunks we're generating. And that's going to be an issue no matter the distance. Thank you. Chest over here. And like, if I wasn't flying, it would be better, but also like, I don't want to explore this much without it. Rather than RAM, yeah. I mean, that's the fun thing about Minecraft, right? Is it's like so like CPU heavy. Or at least it always used to be. I don't know if it still is, but. I know back in the day when I was originally getting a gaming PC built back in like 1.8 days. It was very much like you cared more about the CPU than you did about the RAM. I have found that usually, like, if I can walk around the edges of the biome, around the edges of the map, then usually if I'm, like, flying around on the inside of the borders, it's like, reducing the amount of new chunks I'm generating. So I can usually fly once I've done the first ring around of the map, but it's so annoying. But we're in hot biome territory, so maybe we'll get lucky and get a decent sized desert. Pandas. Hold in your rage, Laffy. Don't kill the pandas. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't. Do it, not today. They've suffered enough. Yes, I will get the 3 Catboy Cafe streams organized. I promise. I promise. I promise. Bedrock would run better? I mean, some, yes. Bedrock runs better in some ways, Java runs better in others. But I like Java. Like, there's a reason people call it bug rock. Like, Java is pretty well optimized these days. It used to be an insanely buggy game. Because now there's, like, not that many, like, really annoying bugs to deal with. And, like, when it comes to performance, there's lots of mods to make it better as well. Like, I run sodium and stuff to make it a bit better. Like I've been watching old Mog Swamp Flat World at the moment and seeing like a lot of the like old classic bugs and stuff. I'm like, oh man. Don't miss the like constant ghost blocks and stuff. Is the music being like stop-starty for you guys, or is it just for me? Parkour! Fill in these little spots of map. Because I don't like having missing spots. LOB, we just passed out OED. I think that's just like... Now, we might be okay to fly this edge because, like, we have generated these chunks before. Oh, shipwreck. A lot of lag spikes for you, yeah. Let's clear my inventory. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. And that's another thing about the fact that I don't have like iron farms or anything, is I do still feel like shipwrecks and stuff are like still worthwhile to loot because you do still get a good amount of iron from it. Iron and gold and stuff. Buried treasure. Oh, that's good. Alright, we nap. Ugh. So we want to go northwest. Like, quite a bit. Oh, we're completely off this map now. That's all. Mr. Streamer, have you tried C2Me? It's a mod that greatly optimizes chunk loading. I was actually looking at that the other day for server performance for stuff. How you doing, Donut? Like, does it work well on single player as well? Because I know it's like a server performance mod. Heart of the Sea, always worth grabbing. Then back southeast. Sorry, that was important. Critius, my beautiful man. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you're all doing super well. Crid, what were you up to today? What were you up to today? How are you going? What are you up to, my friend? Nordic Girly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you immensely. Crid, welcome on in. Endless Endeavor at Covilla Z, welcome in, welcome in. Fluffy Bunny, thank you for the follow and the 5. Anthony YTG, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Folks, please, if you haven't followed Critius, Critius is an awesome member on the Super Life SMP with us, and just a super, super awesome human being, and just super cool and fun. Go check him out, because I love him. I love him. I love him. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. That's not a bad idea, Mew. Sea Turtle, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But hope you are all doing super, super well. For those who do not know me, my name is Sir Laugh-A-Lot. All my friends call me Laughy. This here is Maurice. He's the patron saint of the channel. He looks over us all. He hopes you're well. If you're ever having a bad day, you feel like nobody cares, Maurice cares. He's always in your corner, and you are always in his thoughts. And we are playing some Minecraft today, doing some exploring, crying about how my computer doesn't like exploring very much, and people are throwing like mod suggestions and stuff at me. There was another hardcore cozy build stream. Nice. Being a big library in the center of my magical city. Heck yeah. We love big libraries here, but we also have a little ditty, which I don't quite know how to do. But we got a little ditty here from the wonderful Dalphurnius, making you sing for no reason at all. There you go. That's it. That's your ditty. Congratulations. A great spend of your points. We'll get back on the map eventually. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And raiders, and especially you, Crid, if you do need to raid and run, look after yourself. Please, please do. It's always important to look after yourself, you know? Have a glass of water, bite to eat, overthrow the patriarchy. Whatever you need to do to look after yourself. I care way more about your health than my view count. But, Crid Raiders, what did you like about Crid's stream? What happened? Anything exciting? Tell me more. I assume that's the one we just did. That one there, or is that just Corin? That's just Corin. Mesa? Maybe one day we will find a desert large enough where we can find a camel. Lily! I have a feeling you were double parked. This is our mesa. This is our like mining mesa. All right. So the crap stir, you just Uno reverse it? Always, baby. You can't out shit stir me. That's what people have learned on on Super Life. Right. E to the ha. But I hope everyone's doing great. Anthony, yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. Very, very cool, very cool Minecraft streamer with some super cool builds, super awesome world building. Just super sick. Awesome streamer. I really am tempted to give up on the exploration. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna call it on the exploration for right now. I'll look into those mods and stuff that people recommended. Dal, can you do me a favor and like scroll up a bit and compile the various like mods and stuff people were suggesting for me for better chunk rendering stuff? Because until we can get the gaming PC funded, I do want to be able to do exploring, but it's just so awful at the moment. So Hyper Super Life, when I get up to Mischief, it's my favorite thing to do. I was in Chunk's chat the other day, and like Queen came in, and I was just like stirring the pot, and I'm like, I actually think I'm incapable of not stirring the pot. Like, I think that might actually be what's happened. I can't not stir the pot. I love Mischief and Ministry so much. And it's so funny because so many people come to like my channel for like wholesome vibes and stuff. And I'm just like, you see about that. I think I just want to go straight this way now. Banana. Think they're lost forever? Of the mods? I mean, that's fair. I know I've got a tab for one of them open at the moment. Because I'm looking at mods to make doing speedrunning with Queen of Drama nicer on the server side, because it did not like us just doing it vanilla. How's our Elytra? All previous chat looks like gibberish to me now. I mean, okay, that's fair. Ba-na, 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 da, da, ba-da. Ooh, 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 yeah. I now have hands-on experience summoning and herding wardens. That's a very interesting thing to know. I'm glad we're friends. I'm glad you decided to allow me to be friends with you. Do I want to go this way? No, I feel like I want to go this way. I mean, I've been thinking of some really fun trap ideas. I'm hoping I get like Boogie at some point. Especially because I've finished all my good farms now. I'm happy to like I want to do more base work and stuff, like decorational wise, but I'm happy to be able to spend a session being Boogie. Do need to do something in this pit. But welcome to the Red River Valley, folks. My farming town that we've been working on, we finished, well, finished semi-detailing one of these houses over here in the housing district. We've been working on this one the last couple streams. Working on getting all of these houses up and semi-detailed, and then we'll come in, we'll really add life to them, interiors, landscape, bring it all together, set it into the environment, and just connect it all up nicely. I'm very much I like to build like a town, towns and villages and stuff. Easy sell, I like chill people, yeah boy. And I generally do small, very detailed builds. And just slowly link them all together into one cool, nice place. We've recently finished off this fisherman's cottage. which I'm quite pleased with. We've got this cute little fishmonger's card and a stable for the donkey that pulls it. Some like worm farms for bait, tool shed. Okay, so Bobby won't help. I've looked into Bobby, but Bobby doesn't help because all Bobby does is caches Hermit Welcome In. Just yet noticed a difference since I downloaded it. I do have it, and that's really, it's not necessarily super helpful for like exploring to a degree. My issue with is mainly around exploring, about like chunk generation. But yeah, Bobby's not going to be helpful because that caches the chunks, and it just means that you can have a render distance higher than the server. But that won't help in, actually, one, that won't work in a single player world because your render distance will be whatever the server's is. Yeah, it's not gonna help you with your render distance in like performance-wise. Hermit, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Let's put this stuff away. Rockets? Oh, I have so many rockets on me because I was exploring. Go away. I opened my ender chest for nothing. What's even the point? Ah! Alright, so grab out the cartography chest. That is not the cartography chest, but also I put those in the wrong spot. So that's great. Is this? Yeah, so this one goes here. Then let's grab our decorations and an item frame or 3. And this one will be there. I assume that means these are glow frames based on the lighting difference, but that's alright. We'll deal with that later. Something that'd be nice to do is mark all our builds. On the maps. Because currently I have POIs, but I don't actually have like our like actual like base places, which would be nice to have. You go there. Ho goes in there. Working and lurking. I love a good work lurk. Bed. Then let's put away the minimal amount of loot we got. I have all these people here now. What am I gonna do? Are we gonna do some caving? I am so low on iron after making that decoration box. Any more emeralds in here? Let's grab you. Put the pauldrons and bell in there because I can't afford to make those. Iron, gold, lapis, coal. Paddleboat race game prototype in Minecraft is working? Heck yeah, that's awesome to hear, my friend. I'm very, very glad. Parts of the sea. The library is excited. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I think I've got a thing of buried treasure maps, because one day I might do something with them. Maybe. Seagrass. Doit. Sand. Sand. Brady Amup. True hero. True hero this day. Nap on the sofa. I have no water. Throw A in here. Every time I see a village, I'm like, yeah, look at all that free packed mud. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make enough packed mud to go through all this wheat I have, and I do not care. I do not care. I care not one iota. Not even one. Let's do a good fly through here. This is feeling good though. And when this bigger house is here, this spot's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel so good. Yeah. Sound. I gotta remember that I need to do more work on this pass so that I can have more room for this windmill here, but also room to go around the windmill and then a path going up. But I don't know. I'm in that like ADHD autism kind of nothing I can do is the right thing to be doing kind of thing for my brain to be happy. It's always an exciting thing. So I might actually end up calling it here and raiding out to someone else. Pass all you beautiful people along. Just because I'm just struggling to have my brain be okay with doing anything. Fun understimulation, overstimulation combo of sadness. Big recommend. Everyone loves the autism, don't they? It's like the best thing to be. So let's have a look, see who is around. Who can I pass this beautiful love to? So many cool people. So many cool people. Literally anyone playing Minecraft. Ooh, Ari's live. I haven't raided Pyfro in a while. And I would like to. Because Pyfro is just a truly top tier human being. Seems he's doing an ultimate Minecraft mob tournament. Interesting. But no, Pyfro is a truly awesome, amazing human being, a good friend of the channel, and just a good friend in general. I got to hang out a lot with him in the 9 Lives event, which was really, really fun. I know I'm ending early, but sometimes the autistic brain just be like that sometimes. It just be like that sometimes. So we are going to be raiding into Pyfro, who is just an awesome streamer, and you'll really enjoy it over there, I hope. Bippity boppity boo, pyfity paffity poo. So folks, when we get over to the beautiful Pyfro, please give him a follow if you haven't. He super deserves it. He's a great Australian Minecraft streamer, awesome builder, and just really good at building great communities. Here is our raid call, everybody. So if you're a follower, please copy the first one. If you are a subscriber, what's with my brain today? If you're a subscriber, please copy that second one and paste that over in his chat when we get over there. If you're engaging over here, it'd be super awesome if you can engage over there, but there's no pressure whatsoever. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably start working on another house. Maybe the bigger one, maybe the final small one. We'll see how we're feeling in the vibe. But I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Love you all.